everybody. What's everyone doing? I played half my main account and I was gonna play the other half on stream, but I'm getting bad needle lag, so I figured if I'm streaming I'm gonna get even worse needle lag, so I'm gonna stream this account instead. Shouldn't matter. I mean, my main has better clubs, but this account might have like more similar clubs to most people playing expert. Yeah, I think hole 1's a good chance to burn one of these turbo balls because they're complete crap. Thanks for the good luck, everybody. Missed a couple on my front. Hole 4 I hit a great ball. Actually, hole 7 I also hit a great ball. So, hoping my needle chills out and we can get a good score here. Now I play this two ways. It's a wind dependent. If I feel like it's a favorable wind, I'm gonna try to go for green. As a matter of fact, if I don't go for green, I want... I don't have a level 6 on this account. Goliath it is, sorry. I wanted to use B52 level 6, but I forgot this account does not have it. Thanks for the good luck, everybody. Everyone say a prayer for my needle. Needle lag, please go away. Guys, watch how fast, holy crap, that's a big wind. I was gonna say watch how fast the needle goes with that ball, but and I want more wind than that. So it's kind of sketch. I don't know what to do. Fuck it. We'll try this. $20 rings. Full curl. Nope, it's going off to the left. Yeah, David Olson, definitely it's a turbo needle when you use the turbo ball. It's the worst ball in the game for needle speed. That's why I use it on slice shots. Yeah, it's even tough to get a full slice shot, you're right. Especially if your needle's laggy. But on the front 9, the same thing happened, but I was actually in those trees up there to the right of where I am now. But I made it from there, so let's hope I can make it from the left side. I'm gonna say it's gonna be about a 2-ring adjustment. Maybe a little less since I'm using a berserker this time. So we're gonna do 10% and let's see how far away we are. So that's full club. This is about half club. That's 25%. So we're gonna just use 25%. Oh, did you see that needle? I let go on perfect and it jumped over to double great. Like, what the hell? I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that was crazy. It's double worse during stream. Holy crap. Let me know if you guys see the needle jump. On my screen, it went from center to 2 spots over as soon as I let go.
Perfect shot.
And I have my enhanced graphics turned
Nice
off,
on.
but ever since that update, it's just been crazy. Even when I'm not recording or streaming, my needle's still jumpy, but not that bad. Never jumped 2 spots. Hole 6 is the worst though. The sniper shot on hole 6, my needle always jumps, every time. My connection's really good. I have the highest internet package that you can get in my area anyway. No TVs are on right now, only my 2 devices that I have in front of me.
Birdie.
So my connection should be good. It's always been good, but ever since that update, my needle's been jumpy. I'm on iOS wheels. I bought this phone for Golf Clash so it wouldn't lag, and now it's laggy. Hole 2. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, we're gonna use 30% max distance. No, Alex, I think you made a good choice. iPhone does run better than Droid.
Perfect shot.
But this iPhone isn't a brand new one, so I think you're good. It's got the hardware of an iPhone 6. .1 is 6.5. We're gonna go 4 top, 2 and a click over at around +1 or +2. Please don't jump.
Perfect shot.
Dead center pan, boys.
Hole in one.
Hole 12. Thanks, guys. We are gonna keep it on 30%. I like using 30% here because it's a huge drop off, and you're also curling a little bit. Well, the way I curl a little bit, so you land naturally a little bit further to the right. 7.6 is 7 rings, so we're gonna put our spin on first. 7.6 is a lower wind, so I'm gonna use around 4.5. If you have a POC 5 or better, plus 5 yards, blue ring halfway in the rough, use the right side of the screen to adjust your rings. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 3/4 of the ball curl.
Perfect shot.
Nice, Michael. That shot on 2 is not all me, it's only half me. It was a tweaked version of my shot. I use a different, it's like a 3.5 top spin, 3.5 right spin, which also works, but it looks like the 2 and a click gives you a better line, in my opinion. It's more of a straight toward the hole instead of like on a curve.
Great shot.
Alex, good job, bro. Alright, for the second shot, we're going to use no elevation, which is around 1-to-1 for sniper. 8.3 is 8.5 rings, but we're not going to be at plus 12, so we'll just go 1-to-1. I like to look at it from this view. Put on my right spin. If it's higher wind, I do a little bit of backspin. Alright, 8. Ooh, did that move? Yes, it did.
Perfect shot.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Nice on.
Close, but no cigar. Oh, looks like I gotta change my music if my playlist is over. By the way, that was my friend's band, Twilight City Fracture. Probably about 10 years old, those songs. Playlist. NCS for YouTube so I don't get banned again.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I keep getting notifications that people I don't know are trying to access my my notes. It's so funny. Like, how are they even getting there that far to try to get in my notes? It's crazy.
Eagle.
I think I spend more time making notes for the family than I do playing the game. It's super time consuming if you want to be like super accurate and detailed. With pictures and references and all that. This hole is a bugger. We're just gonna make it a little bit of an easier adjustment. I don't know if you guys know, but I have the smallest iPhone ever. So the less rings I have to move, the better. Because like my finger blocks my rings most of the time. So it's really hard to adjust accurately. I'm gonna use 30% max distance on the rock. Same thing with quarterback. For some reason, the rock, I've had more success with. Give Fenzel a break. Fenzel provides much more content than I have time for, so there's a reason that I have more time to do notes. Even though, like, doing those notes on day one, I started them on day one and finished them on day one, and I didn't go to bed. What is going on? I better not get a bogey. Wow, really? Wow. It's gonna give me a bogey. Oh wait, it gave me an eagle. What the fuck? It gave me an eagle, guys. What the shit is that? I guess I'll take it, but like, what the hell? Thank you, opponent, for having bad internet. Holy crap. Alright, I guess we'll take it with a smile. That hole is the hardest par 3 in the tournament, so. Oh, alright, I'm just trying to wrap my head around that. That's crazy. Thanks, opponent. Let me turn up my brightness a little bit. We got an 8.6 wind. We're just gonna eye up straight ahead of the arrow. So line up the arrow. Picture where you want to land, which is right around here. Full top. Full right. About a ball of curl.
Perfect shot.
sets us up nicely for an Endbringer shot. We're going to play our Endbringer at 20% downhill, even though it is uphill. This guy's asking for it unless he doesn't overpower all the way. I always get this guy. I'm always playing against this guy. It's weird. There you go. He's good. He's not fully overpowering it.
Perfect shot.
Alright, so yeah. If you're in Thorn distance, play no elevation. If you're in Endbringer, that's right, Endbringer, because Endbringer is better than Rapier, then do 20% downhill, even though it's not downhill. Trust me, it works. No offset for either of those clubs. Alright, so we're around 75-80% club with a 7.9 wind. We're gonna have a glitchy ball guide, yay!
Perfect shot.
Wow, that is the first time I missed it, and it's because
Nice
I was
on.
messing around with the freaking glitchy ball guide. The first time I missed it is on stream, boys and girls. That is shitty. Thanks, Clint. Well, I guess that takes away our free hole-in-one on 4. That sucks.
Great shot. Nice
Yeah, I'm
on.
just, for hole 4, I'm just putting my ball guide about a cup to the right and adjusting 30% max with
Birdie.
1.8 backspin and full left spin. Man, that really sucks I missed that
Birdie.
right now. I think my ball guide was slightly not centered. It was a little to the right because I was in such a rush. I had 2 seconds to take shot and shoot it. Oh well. It's only opening round. I don't care. Oh, this is the worst hole ever. I keep thinking it's accurate, and I write down my findings on my notes, and then I try it again the same exact way, and it's like a foot away. So I want to tell everyone that has my notes right now, it's not 100% on hole 6 because, well, I missed it, so. But the graph I made concerning how many rings with club percent for sniper, that should be accurate. Every 7 rings is 20% club from minimum distance up.
Perfect shot.
Since we have a light wind, we're gonna use Instead of 5.5 top spin, we're gonna use 6 top spin. If the wind is like over 8, I'll use 5 to 5.5 depending on how big it actually is. We're just gonna go 5.5, and I don't want to go too far. I'd rather be at mid club. Did I do my spin? Yeah.
Great shot.
Great ball's okay here. So I should be around, I want to say like 10% club. This is the thing though, when you're at min club, it plays like 20% uphill. This looks downhill, but it plays uphill. So if you're at min, 20% uphill. If you're closer to mid, do like 10%.
Perfect shot.
Oh, that sucks.
Nice on.
We are 5 rings up, so we are at 15% club. It's 5.4.
Perfect shot.
See, like, come on. It makes no
Nice
sense
on.
at all. I did the same exact adjustment last time, and it was that far away, the right side of the cup. The physics don't make sense. First of all, it's downhill, it plays uphill. And second of all, if you try to mimic the same exact adjustment that just made it, the albatross, and it goes a completely different way, like, I think PD at this point is just fucking with us. It's like opposite day for physics. So shout out to PD. Alright. This is a hole 7. We're gonna do a 30% mid club. Anyone in the chat that has their main account in a 19th hole clan can PM me for notes. And questions anytime. Anyone can PM me with questions.
Perfect shot.
Looks good, looks good.
Nice on.
If If the wind is over 8, I'm gonna switch balls. .2. Full left, one top. We're gonna go 1 cup to the right. And 8.2 rings. And this lovely tree's in the way.
Great shot.
And my needle skipped. Should be okay still. Just to the left. Yeah, if that was perfect, that was in. That's
Nice on.
But if you saw when I was setting up, there's a tiny space outside of the yellow ring for great balls. So if you hit a single great ball, not a double, you're still okay. Like you don't anywhere or get trapped in the bunker. But a double great, you're in trouble. I will make a video after this with recorded videos with different options if you don't want to take that risk.
Birdie.
It is very risky, especially if you have a jumpy needle. But we do what we want. Let's dunk it. Get in the hole. Great ball killed it. That was in, guys. Just kidding. I do that usually when I'm playing. I try to dunk shootouts for fun. I don't use the app or anything. I just mess around, eye it up. Hole 17. Unfortunately, we don't have an epoch 6 on this account, which is the best club to have. We do have a Thor 5 that we can get away with. Let's see. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. We're gonna do a 20% over adjustment, full over power. Wind is high, that's not good. That means for me it's gonna be like high 8s probably. So it's gonna be very close to the rough when it lands. But it's best to have an epoch 6 or higher, because you can use a kingmaker and be completely safe doing the full over power shot. Yep, high 8s, 6.5 rings. So we're gonna do 4 right. 4.25. That's full curl. We're just going in a little bit from full curl.
Great shot.
And then we say, get in the hole. It's coming in a bit hot. And to the right because we great balled it, but obviously this is a way better way to play than trying to shoot over and do the rough rollout shot, because you can actually make a hole in one this way a lot easier without risking going into the bunker. So definitely a good way to secure your eagle and give you a chance at an albatross.
Perfect shot.
If that was a perfect ball, that seriously would have been close though.
Nice on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Fens.
Eagle.
Hole 8 is foolproof if you do that. You don't have to worry about birdieing it. So yeah, oh shit, we got a fucking donation. Thank you so much, Blaze. You're the man. Yeah, so Fenzel, Puck 6. You want 5 to 6 backspin depending on wind. Obviously, the lighter the wind, the more backspin you want. For Thor 5 and up, you don't want to use Thor 4, but Thor 5 and up, you want 4 to 5 backspin depending on wind strength. Hole 18. So we're going to play our drive at 10% over adjustment with Apocalypse level 5 and higher. Go to max club with a power 3 ball and use 3 backspin full left spin with Thor 5 and up. Use 1.5 backspin full left spin with both clubs, a half a ball curl to the left, and you'll be at the very end of the fairway to the right if you want to play to the right, which is my preference. I don't like worrying about left side getting snagged up somewhere, or the bunker, or not having enough club to get the rough bump, which is the best way to get the hole. I prefer to use sniper. I don't want to use cataclysm for the rough bump, not unless it's level 7. 6 is good too though, but I just prefer right side. I always have. If the wind was like tailwind, straight tailwind, 3 backspin for a puck. Almost said Thor backspin. Put your aim in the middle. 8.5 is 6.7. No overpower. Half ball curl. Great balls are okay because we put our target exactly in the center of the fairway. We'll roll right up to the end, give us a good sniper chance. Ringers, yes, 20% on hole 8 drive if you're doing the full overpower one. If you're doing the regular one to go over the rough, I use like 20%, 25%. I know it's not that much, but that helps account for the ball guide compression. It's more like 20%, 75% club in reality. But if you go 25%, then you're not going to get stuck in the rough. Use like 5 topspin. I found that quarterback sometimes gets snagged up, like the momentum isn't as much as like Thor. So if I do that shot on 8, I do Thor's hammer 5 topspin. For this shot, we're going to use 5% uphill. 7.8 is 7.6. So I like to land around here. Go 3-ish topspin. Okay, 7.6. Oh,
Great
the needle
shot.
jump. It's okay, there is a funnel, so we have a chance. We have a chance still. No! Great ball kills it. Great ball killed it. It's alright. We still did okay.
Eagle.
Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it.
Eagle.
Can we dunk it?
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. That wasn't that far away, actually. Oh, he's gonna try to dunk it? I'll give him his chance. He's counting rings. Maybe he'll get closer. Come on, pull your rings, bro. And don't go 1-to-1, because that's not even going to be close. Oh, man. I would say add like 2 or 3 rings. Yeah, not close. It's always fun to have a little bit of fun. You know, this game can sometimes feel like a job. So yeah, that's it. Got really unlucky on hole 10. 2 lip outs on 4 and 7. Great ball on 16. Great ball on 18 and 9. Someone just hooked me up again. Thank you so much, Jessica. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I'm going to make a tutorial video, a nice short and sweet one, so you guys can try to follow that instead of a long stream, because I know that's pretty annoying. But I hope everyone kills it on the weekend, and like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.